Do you know what a final walkthrough is? Do you know how important it is? Do you know what questions to ask and what to look for while it's happening? Well, no worries, because as I'm about to take my client through their own final walkthrough, I'm also here to help you. Welcome to Let's Get Frank About Real Estate. I'm Frank McManus with Lamakia Realty, and today I want to talk to you about the final walkthrough, which is actually the last opportunity you have as a buyer to see the property before you become the new owner. Now, when you purchase a home, a new home for you anyway, whether it's vacant or not, it is vitally important that you take advantage of the final walkthrough, which again is your last opportunity to visit the property and check for any red flags that the seller needs to address before handing you over the keys. Because you want to make sure that the property is exactly how it was when your offer was accepted. So some things that you want to look for are, number one, make sure all of the locks on the windows and doors are functioning properly. Make sure that there's no obvious damage from the sellers moving out. Number three would be make sure that the sellers have actually fully moved out of the home. Number four, make sure nothing was removed that should not have been. Most commonly, you see this with refrigerators or washer and dryers. Next would be make sure any repairs or replacements that were agreed upon during the inspection have actually been completed. And make sure nothing was left behind by the sellers that you certainly don't want, such as maybe some old furniture, some old paint, maybe some tools. I've seen mattresses and even lawn equipment. Now, typically, this piece of the buying process takes place either the night before the closing is scheduled, if it is a vacant property, or the morning of the closing, if it's an occupied property. And it'll typically take between 15 minutes and an hour, depending on if you've purchased kind of an average size condo or a good size single family home. Now, on the off chance that you do find something that needs to be addressed, the very first thing you need to do is contact your attorney and let them know what was found, along with sending them a picture of it so they can connect with the other attorney on the other side and come up with a solution, which again, most commonly is either a credit from the seller for an estimated amount that would be the equivalent of fixing the proposed problem, or possibly holding back some funds in escrow to be delivered to the seller once proof of the repair or the replacement has occurred. So, the next time you purchase a home, make sure you take a minute to go through your checklist of items during the final walkthrough so that when you are handed the keys to your new home, you can actually enjoy the excitement of living in it, of purchasing and living in your dream home worry-free. As always, I hope this helps you. And for more videos like these, make sure you subscribe to my Facebook, my Instagram, and my YouTube pages. Until next time.